everybody, and welcome to the weekly scopes from the 10th of September right up until the 16th of September. So we've got a new moon this week, so I've made a separate audio for that, so check that out. So anyway, on the 10th of September, the moon enters Cancer. So when the moon's in Cancer, we can be more emotionally sensitive, we can be more nurturing to ourselves and others. So it's a good time for forms of self-care, connecting with loved ones, whether it be going out for a meal, cooking in your home, playing games together, creating art together, going for a walk together, whatever it is. Togetherness is the key theme, and also making your left brain and your right brain work together in all the different facets of your personality, and just by questioning yourself, going in, doing self-reflection. But we have to watch out for mood swings, because these can be intensified at this time as well, and people can be clingy in relationships and sensitive in them as well, so just watch out for that. If you want to know more about the moon in Cancer, check out the playlist. Also today, the moon enters its balsamic moon phase, so this supports a sort of self-reflection, but also can make us, amplifies the risk of being emotionally sensitive. And with the moon in Cancer, this is doubly, possibilities. So just watch how you interact with people at this time. Also, you can become more drained at this time as well. The best use of this energy is to finish any projects or any conversations you've been putting off and stuff like that, releasing negative energy and preparing for new beginnings and for the coming new moon later on in the week. If you want to know more about the balsamic moon phase, also check out the playlist as well for fuller explanation. On the 11th of September, there's nothing to report. On the 12th of September, the moon enters void of course phase at 55 minutes past midnight, all times are in GMT, and based on Vedic constellational astrology, which goes on where the planets and stuff like Chiron and other astrological bodies are at any given time in the sky. So at 6:32 p.m, the moon enters Leo, so this helps with us being more creative. People may be more dramatic and more confident at this time, but it can make us more prone to being self-centered, egotistical, and seeking attention as well. So the best use of this energy is to do anything that involves putting yourself out there. So if you're doing a play, doing a podcast and that, having a bit of showmanship, and rather than trying to outstage anyone else and be the best, try and cooperate together with whoever's doing the show or the podcast or whatever with you. And it's good for all kinds of performing arts and public speaking. If you want to know more about the moon in Leo, check out the playlist. On the 13th of September, there's nothing to report. It's the same for the 14th of September as well. On the 15th of September, the moon void, of course, starts at 2:40 a.m. and there's also a new moon at this time. So it's, in between Leo and Virgo, this new moon takes place. And as I said, I've done a full analysis of this, so check out the link or check out the playlist wherever you're listening to this. So the transit of moon in Virgo can bring about practicality and attention to detail, making it a good time for organisation, being more efficient and problem solving as well. But we can be more perfectionist and over-analyse at this time as well. So the best use of this transit is to use its analytical energy for, any task that needs it. So any maths, computer programming, advanced gaming, poetry writing, whatever needs your concentration, and for you to be sort of more organised and methodical in your thinking as well, in all tasks that require precision. So this can be, all kind of carpentry, woodwork, locksmith sort of work, just any kind of technical work. So also today, Mercury goes direct out of retrograde. Yes, I hear you say. So when Mercury comes direct, during Mercury retrograde, we know that it can, make us be misunderstood in our communication, and also things can go wrong with technology. So things can become more smoother with all things related to distance travel, communication with siblings and immediate neighbours, co-workers and people you see day to day. And also, if you've been having any experiences with negative experiences with technology, that is, things can get better. So when Mercury's back on track, our thoughts can become clearer, our words can flow more effortlessly, and it's time for, embracing new opportunities, tying up any loose ends of projects and moving forward with confidence as well. So negatively, although, we can have sort of like a sigh of collective relief that the chaos of Mercury retrograde is behind us, we must also remember to tread carefully because it's still in its pre-shadow phase. So it's still, even though it's out of retrograde, it's not really out of retrograde until about 2 weeks' time. So just to be forewarned is to be forearmed. So just still be vigilant about what you say, what you understand by what someone says or what you read or hear or watch on TV, and just clarify anything if need be as well. And also still just watch out for any challenges with technology as well, and just stay grounded and mindful of any potential hiccups on the way. The best use of this energy is to use it to sign important contracts, launching new creative projects, or having those long overdue heart-to-heart conversations. With Mercury in our corner, we have the power to communicate with precision and finesse, as I said. Also today, we have Venus making a square to Jupiter, which is strongly felt today, but will last until about the 19th, 20th of September. So, this adds to us wanting to socialise, wanting to indulge in more sensory pleasures, eating, drinking, making love, hooking up and stuff like that, having a party. But we just have to watch out for overdoing things, because we always have to when Jupiter's involved, especially when Venus is involved, because both of them can make us, overdo it. We can experience physical or psychological or even spiritual discomfort if we, do things to excess, like drinking alcohol, drug taking and stuff like that as well. Also, we can be insecure in love and affection, and people can tell lies in love and affection as well. So just, although we may have a strong desire for romantic connections at this time as well, we have to be aware that not all expressions of love and affection may be genuine. So just, as I keep on saying, watch out for the red flags, but keep an open mind as well. Hurt feelings can happen if people aren't careful with their intentions and actions, or you misunderstand what they mean. So just make sure you clarify things and make sure you're honest in the things you say and do at this time. Also today, the Sun makes a trine to Uranus. So this energy supports, the new moon energy of making changes in our life and taking new approaches and being open to new technological innovations, spiritual techniques and stuff like that. It allows for more creative and forward thinking sort of like action and behaviour and thought as well. So new ideas can flourish quickly and positive changes are possible. So it's advisable to embrace the spirit of experimentation at this time and step out of your comfort zone, breaking free from your routine and exploring new ways of doing things, whether it's in your personal or professional life as well. It's ideal to take calculated risks at this time and be open to inspiration from new and unexpected sources, being willing to adapt to any changing circumstances that may come up. So the trine of the Sun and Uranus offers an exciting blend of confidence, originality and adaptability as well. It's a time to trust your instincts and follow your intuition, as this can lead to innovative solutions and exciting opportunities. So ultimately, the Sun's trine to Uranus helps us to follow our intuition more, being more open to, individualistic, unique expression and accepting that kind of weird and wonderful side of ourselves. So embrace your unique qualities at this time and let them shine through, and don't be afraid to express yourself authentically and stand out from the crowd. So if you've been wanting to change your hair or do something, this is the time to do it. It's also good for social interactions and networking. Some of you may find yourself drawn to like-minded individuals who share your visions and goals at this time. Collaborating with others can, yield fruitful, good results and open doors to new and exciting, possibilities. So surround yourself with people who inspire you and encourage you rather than hold you back and drain you at this time. And in terms of personal growth, it allows you to, really focus on self-love and self-expression as well. And and there can be some kind of, we've had a lot of advances in technology and stuff, so there may be something new and exciting happening, announcement on a global, local scale about a new technological invention or changes in some kind of app or something like that as well. And remember, while embracing change and seeking new experiences is important, it's also a good idea to, maintain a sense of balance and groundedness as well, and staying connected to your fundamental values and principles rather than getting swept away in the excitement of new ideas and possibilities. Don't lose sight of what truly matters to you, but have fun with this energy as well. And remember to take some time out for self-reflection and connect with your inner self as well, and just be authentic. So on the 16th of September there's nothing to report. So that was the weekly scopes from the 10th to the 16th of September. If you like my content, please follow it and subscribe on whatever platform you want, and also check out the link in the playlist, or check out the playlist for my interpretation of the new moon on the 16th, and also Mars going into Virgo next week as well, and the Sun also transiting in Leo from the 17th. So